How often do you consider the role of information systems in your daily life? You might not realize it, but from the moment you wake up, you're interacting with various information systems. They've woven themselves into the very fabric of our daily lives. Take your smartphone, for instance. It's not just a device for calling and texting. It's a complex information system. It's filled with apps that help you navigate your day, from scheduling your appointments to managing your finances to helping you stay fit. Each of these apps is an information system in its own right, designed to collect, store, process, and distribute data in a way that's useful to you. But it's not just our personal lives that are influenced by information systems. They're at play in a much larger societal context. Governments use them to manage public services, analyze social trends, and make important policy decisions. The healthcare sector leverages information systems to keep track of patient records, manage hospital resources, and even predict disease outbreaks. Let's not forget the business world. Whether it's a small local store or a multinational corporation, businesses rely on information systems for everything from inventory management to strategic planning. They enable businesses to process large volumes of data, spot trends, make predictions, and make informed decisions. Information systems are also key players in the world of education. They've transformed the way we learn and teach. From online learning platforms that offer courses from around the world, to digital libraries that provide access to a wealth of knowledge at our fingertips. All of these examples illustrate just how integral information systems are. They're not just about data storage and processing. They're about distribution and utilization of information. They're about facilitating decision-making processes, whether it's deciding which route to take to work or a government deciding on a new policy. So it's clear that information systems have become an inextricable part of our lives. But how did we get here? To understand the current state of information systems, we need to take a step back in time. The earliest information systems were manual, involving physical ledgers, index cards, and vast filing systems. These systems, while labor-intensive and time-consuming, served an important purpose. They organized and stored valuable information. However, as human knowledge expanded, these manual systems became impractical. The advent of computers in the mid-20th century revolutionized information systems. Computers allowed for the storage, retrieval, and processing of large amounts of data with unprecedented speed and accuracy. As computers evolved, so did the software that powered them. Early software was limited and often specific to a single task. Over time, however, software became more versatile and powerful, enabling more complex data processing and analysis. The development of databases was a game changer. Databases allowed for the efficient storage and retrieval of data, transforming the way businesses, governments, and institutions managed information. Databases also paved the way for the digital era of information systems. The advent of the internet took information systems to a whole new level. Suddenly, data could be shared and accessed from anywhere in the world, leading to a surge in connectivity and information exchange. In the 21st century, the rise of big data and artificial intelligence has further transformed information systems. With the ability to handle vast amounts of data and make complex calculations, these advanced systems enable predictive analytics, automation, and real-time decision-making. The evolution of information systems is not a linear path, but rather a series of breakthroughs, each building on the last. With each leap forward, these systems have become more efficient, more powerful, and more integral to our daily lives. The evolution of information systems is a journey of technological innovation and adaptation, leading us to the present day. So we now know how information systems evolved, but what exactly is their role in today's world? To start, let's think about the role of information systems in enabling communication. Gone are the days of snail mail and telegrams. Today, the world is at our fingertips, literally. Information systems allow us to connect with anyone, anywhere, at any time. Instant messaging, video conferencing, emails. These are all products of information systems that have revolutionized how we communicate. Now let's consider productivity. Information systems play a significant role in enhancing efficiency and productivity in various sectors. From automated assembly lines in factories to sophisticated software that crunches massive amounts of data in seconds, Information systems have streamlined processes and increased output exponentially. But it's not just about doing things faster. Information systems also support decision-making. In businesses, for instance, managers use information systems to gather and analyze data, enabling them to make informed decisions. Whether it's determining the best marketing strategy or identifying areas for cost reduction, information systems provide the tools needed to make strategic decisions. And speaking of data, let's not forget the role of information systems in facilitating data-driven strategies. In this age of big data, businesses leverage information systems to collect, store, and analyze vast amounts of data. This data is then used to identify trends, make forecasts, and develop strategies that give businesses a competitive edge. Moreover, information systems have transformed industries and reshaped our society. From healthcare to finance, education to entertainment, information systems have revolutionized every industry, making services more accessible and efficient. They've also reshaped how we live, work, and play, redefining our relationship with technology and the world around us. In essence, information systems have become the backbone of our modern world, enabling us to connect, innovate, and evolve in ways we never thought possible. They've brought the world closer, made our lives easier, and opened up a universe of possibilities. Indeed, information systems play a pivotal role in shaping our world and how we interact with it. With such a rapid evolution and pervasive influence, what could the future hold for information systems? As we venture further into the 21st century, the trajectory of information systems is bound to take on new and exciting directions. One of the key trends we can expect to shape the future is machine learning. Machine learning, a subset of artificial intelligence, allows systems to learn from data and make predictions or decisions without being explicitly programmed. This could lead to more efficient operations and a more personalized user experience. Artificial intelligence in general is set to play a dominant role. It's not just about robots taking over our jobs. Its potential lies in its ability to analyze vast amounts of data, identify patterns, and make decisions at a speed and accuracy far beyond human capabilities. AI could revolutionize everything from healthcare to finance, and from transportation to education. Another significant trend is cloud computing, which has already begun to redefine how we store and access data. In the future, we can expect the cloud to become even more integrated into our daily lives, with more services moving online and more data being stored in the cloud. This shift could make our lives more convenient, but also raises important questions about data security and privacy. And let's not forget about the Internet of Things, where everyday objects are connected to the internet and can communicate with each other. Imagine a world where your fridge can order groceries for you, or your car can find the nearest parking spot. But with this interconnectedness comes the challenge of managing and protecting the vast amounts of data generated. These advancements in information systems promise to bring about profound societal impacts. They have the potential to improve our lives, make businesses more efficient, and solve complex problems. But they also present new challenges, such as data privacy, job displacement, and cybersecurity threats. While it's impossible to predict the future with certainty, one thing is clear: information systems will continue to evolve and shape our world in ways we can only imagine. Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned about information systems today. We journeyed from the origins of information systems, understanding their purpose and the tasks they perform. We've seen how they've evolved over decades, transforming from simple data processing units into complex and sophisticated systems that drive our modern world. The relevance of information systems can never be overstated. They have become an integral part of our lives, forming the backbone of our societies, economies, and personal lives. From managing hospital records to coordinating global supply chains, these systems play a pivotal role in ensuring the smooth functioning of our world. We also explored the evolution of information systems, witnessing their progression from rudimentary machines to advanced systems powered by artificial intelligence and machine learning. This evolution has not only changed the way we process and manage information, but has also redefined the way we live, work, and interact. The role of information systems in today's world is expansive and impactful. They drive our businesses, power our infrastructure, and even shape our social interactions. These systems have become the lifeblood of our digital world, ensuring that the right information reaches the right place at the right time. Looking into the future, the potential of information systems seems limitless. With advancements in technology, these systems are set to become smarter, more efficient, and more integrated into our lives. They promise to revolutionize industries, transform societies, and even redefine what it means to be human. We've come a long way in our understanding of information systems, and yet there's so much more to learn and explore. As the landscape of information continues to evolve, so too will the systems that manage and deliver this information. As we continue to navigate this information age, remember that the systems that process and deliver this information are just as important as the information itself.